Thank you for being here today. Let me ask you something right away. How many times have you heard someone say, I would, but, or I could, if only? Now, let me flip that. How many times have you said it yourself? Be honest. Those two little words, if only, are the graveyard of dreams, and today, we are here to put an end to that. The title of this event is simple, No Excuses. And that's exactly what this is about. Let me make one thing clear from the start, excuses are easy. They're comfortable, they're convenient, and they're always available. But here's the truth, excuses won't take you anywhere. They're the chains that hold you back while you're trying to move forward. So today, I'm challenging you to break those chains, to face life head-on, and to adopt a mindset of accountability and action. Think about the greatest achievers you know or admire. Do you think they didn't have obstacles? Do you think they didn't have doubts or setbacks? Let me tell you, they did. Every single one of them. But the difference is this, they refused to let those obstacles become excuses. They decided that their dreams, their goals, their vision were bigger than their circumstances. And that's the decision you have to make too. Now, let's talk about the kinds of excuses we make. The most common one? I don't have time. Listen, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference lies in how you use those hours. If you're scrolling through social media for hours or binge-watching shows, then let's be real, it's not that you don't have time. It's that you're not prioritizing the right things. You make time for what matters. Period. Another excuse? I don't have the resources. Let me tell you something, you don't need the perfect setup to start. You don't need all the answers before you begin. Start with what you have, where you are. Some of the most successful businesses in the world started in garages. Some of the greatest athletes practiced on dirt fields. It's not about what you have, it's about what you're willing to do with what you have. And then there's the infamous, what if I fail? Let's get one thing straight, failure is not the enemy. Fear of failure is. Failure is a teacher. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to success because you're learning, growing, and adapting. The only true failure is never trying at all. So, how do we eliminate excuses? First, you need to own your life. Take responsibility for where you are right now. I'm not saying everything is your fault, but I am saying that everything is your responsibility. There's a big difference. Blaming others, your circumstances, or your past won't get you anywhere. Ownership is the first step to empowerment. Second, set clear goals. If you don't know where you're going, how can you expect to get there? Write your goals down, make them specific, and break them into actionable steps. And then, here's the kicker, stick to them. Even when it's hard. Even when it's inconvenient. Because discipline beats motivation every single time. Third, surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Your environment matters. If you're surrounded by excuse makers, you'll become one too. But if you're around people who push themselves, who hold themselves accountable, and who strive for greatness, you'll rise to their level. Finally, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, the biggest excuse killer is self-belief. When you believe that you are capable, when you believe that you are worthy, excuses lose their power. So, I'm leaving you with this challenge, from this moment forward, commit to a no excuses life. The next time you catch yourself starting to say, I can't because... Stop yourself. Reframe it. Ask yourself, how can I? Shift your focus from obstacles to solutions. Because here's the bottom line, excuses don't build empires. They don't create legacies. They don't make dreams come true. Action does. Consistency does. Relentless determination does. And those things? They're already inside you, waiting for you to unlock them. So go out there, and don't just live, thrive. Don't just dream, achieve. And don't just make plans, execute them.